Are you struggling to pick a song for your mother and son dance at your wedding? Well, I have some tips for you today. First and foremost, pick a song that means something special to both of you. Maybe it's a song that you played while cooking in the kitchen. Maybe it's a song that you sung to your son as a child. Pick something that means something to you. It doesn't matter if it's fast or slow. If it's special to you, everyone will get it and play that song at your wedding because that's really what's going to mean the most to you and what's going to create those memories. Secondly, I'm going to say let's change the wording for mother son dance. Let's call it the mother figure dance. Now, when I say that, because maybe it's not a mother and son, maybe it's a stepmom, maybe it's the grandmother, whatever the case may be, let's plan a mother figure dance. So that way we're all inclusive and it's not just a mother and son. Now, I'm going to give you suggestions for these today. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to base these on the relationship that you have. Let's say you have a friendship. The two most popular songs to play at a wedding reception for celebrating friendship is You've Got a Friend by James Taylor and You're My Best Friend by Queen. Now, let's say you want to celebrate a love for a child based on a mother loving her child. Then I'm going to say the singer songwriter Tony Becker and her song Dance With Me Baby is a very emotional and great song to play. A couple others is No Matter What by Callum Scott and also Boy by Caleb and Kelsey. Next up, let's say you're celebrating love for your mother figure. One of my favorites is Mother by Michael Bublé, and also A Song for Mama by Boys to Men has been a very popular song. Let's say you're putting your mother figure on a high pedestal, you have her in high regard, then Superhuman by Bishop Briggs and Perfect Fan by Backstreet Boys. And I'm even going to say Mama Ain't Jesus by Jordan Rowe and Lainey Wilson. Three great suggestions there. Let's say you want to celebrate being there for each other. Call My Name by Lucas Graham. There You'll Be by Faith Hill. And I'll Be There by the Jackson 5, a classic hit to play for your special dance. Now, let's say you want something that's unexpected and fun. Sorry Mom by the band Camino, a great song. Now, make sure you listen to the lyrics, may not be for everyone. Your Mama Don't Dance by Loggins and Messina. And also, I'll Always Love My Mama by the Intruders, a classic hit to play. So let's say you want to have a song that's dedicated for what's going to happen in the future. Go with Forever Young by Rod Stewart. Rod wrote the song for his children. My Wish by Rascal Flatts, a very popular song that's always played. But one of my favorites is Simple Man by Shinedown. It's a cover of Leonard Skinner's song, but it just has that rock feel. I'm going to throw in Days Like This by Van Morrison. Let's say you don't have a lovey-dovey relationship. You just want something that's more generic. Then What a Wonderful World by Louis Armstrong is a great selection. Teach Your Children by Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young is a classic rock song. Also, Over the Rainbow by is a great song to play too for every mother figure and son relationship. Now, what about a single mom? Then Mama Was Daddy Too by Tainted Lyric and also Mother by Pink Floyd are two great choices. What about a stepmother? Well, Blended Family, What You Do for Love by Alicia Keys and ASAP Rocky is a great choice. Two others is Step by Step by Brandon Davis and also My Boy by Elvie Shane. Let's say the groom is going to dance with his mother-in-law. I love the song The Good Ones by Gabby Barrett. Most People Are Good by Luke Bryan and also Humble and Kind by Tim McGraw. A few choices there. Let's say you're going to dance with your grandmother. Then Mama's House by Thomas Rhett and Morgan Wallen. Grandma's Garden by Zach Brown. You'll Be in My Heart by Brent Morgan. That song was first released from the Tarzan movie with Phil Collins, so you could play the original as well. Let's say the groom is going to dance with his sister. Come Dancing by the Kinks and also Rainbow Connection, but I'm not going to go with Kermit the Frog version. I'm going to go with the J.J. Heller's version for that. So there you have it, just a few suggestions for a mother figure, son, or groom dance for a wedding. If you want more suggestions, make sure you check out our newsletter, the Wedding Music Letter, at weddingmusicletter.com. It comes out every Wednesday.